What are the phases of a criminal proceeding? Well, it usually starts with an arrest, right? You have some sort of intersection with law enforcement and your personal life, and you are detained, right? You are taken to the station, you are booked in, you are fingerprinted, photographed, and then at some point you're going to get magistrated, a bond is going to be set, and then you're going to be arraigned. But that arraignment is that very first hearing in your criminal court process where your charge, your name, the date it occurred, and the level of charge, Class A misdemeanor with a punishment range of A, B, or C, or something along those lines, is read in open court, and you're asked if you understand all that. And you're asked if you plead guilty or not guilty. Majority of these cases proceed on with a not guilty plea into the pre-trial stage, and that is where the bulk of the work in a criminal trial occurs. It is where exchange of information, whether that be from the state. Now, the defendant generally has no burden of proof, but there are a lot of times where exchanging information with the state and giving information to the state can help steer the negotiations into something that both parties can compromise on, right? And that is what a plea negotiation, a plea bargain is. And then the final stage is the trial stage, and that is where compromises can't be reached, right? The parties are still in discord, and each side is going to prepare to put on their best set of facts and evidence in support of their requested relief. For the state, it'll be for the peace and dignity of the state of Texas against the accused, the defendant, and for the accused, the defendant, all the factors that they have showing that whatever the allegations are against them are either ill-founded or rise to a level that punishment doesn't fit the crime, and alternatively, what other evidence they may have that mitigates all of the evidence that the state puts on, right? Other factors, things that are outside of the nature and the facts of the offense, and things that the court or the jury should ultimately consider in regard to guilt or innocence, and then ultimately the question of punishment if the jury or the judge finds the issue of guilt to be true.